Today we have a match of global interest for you. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid, and I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. And what hasn't been said that's been said a million times about this game, it's thrilling, Alan.
It is. You look at those two teams down there, the superstars, the sheer depth of talent in both, and it rarely disappoints, does it?
Well, the special talent on view today, we've got Lionel Messi against Isco.
Well, Lionel Messi, he is a master of the interplay, knowing where teammates are and using them brilliantly. As for Isco, he's a player that can just manoeuvre the ball in tight spaces and just see the pass, but it's that ability on the ball, that ball control, that sets him apart.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid line-up. Keylor Navas. Welcome to you. We are here in Barcelona for the visit of Real Madrid. We being myself, Martin Tyler, Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. We can't wait.
No, we can't wait, Martin. You always look for this one in the fixture list and you just hope you're lucky enough to be here. We are in this magnificent stadium. Can't wait.
Barcelona's lineup here. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today.
What is wonderful about Barcelona is the production. Line that they produce their own players, and wonderful players too. They continue to get that right.
Yeah, and supporters love nothing more than to see a player come through the ranks. La Masia, it's an iconic, famous academy setup. It does seem to produce some marvellous talents.
And El Clasico is underway. Sergio Busquets. He's looking for the cross. Jordi Alba. Trying to pick out Messi. Good defensive clearance there. Vidal. Now with Messi. And the defender tidies that up. Here's Casemiro. Gareth Bale. It's Isco. Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Real Madrid given the throw here.
Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
Toni Kroos. Isco can whip it in now. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Ivan Rakitic. Busquets. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Vidal. Suarez here. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. It's Isco. Toni Kroos. And in he goes with the tackle. Sergio Roberto. It's a very good interception. Toni Kroos. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Toni Kroos. He's given possession away here. And it goes out wide to Messi. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Rakitic. Coutinho can go in from here. Played in towards Messi. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Busquets. They've set it up well for the cross. Doing well to keep the ball. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. It's Isco. Nice interplay between the two of them. Marcelo. Modric. Bale. Now with Dani Carvajal. Bale looking to the near post where Benzema's arriving. Sergio Roberto. Arturo Vidal. Out it goes wide to Messi, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Barcelona very good, making the opposition chase them, and it wears them out in the end. Sergio Busquets. There's some potential in this move. Ivan Rakitic. The shot's on!
Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Corner, Barcelona.
Gone short with the corner. And here's the shot.
Safety first there. No pressure on him. Just lost his sense of geography. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets.
Vidal. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal.
And the celebrations reflect that.
The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Barcelona then with the lead. Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. Modric.
Bale! Turned us up. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Well, it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee, if he had produced a card. We perhaps wouldn't end with 11 players on the pitch, so I'd applaud him for that.
Yeah, I would as well, but, you know, sometimes the referee can get in trouble for not refereeing the game in the same way from the first minute to the 90th.
And he scores from the spot. Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1. Vidal. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, this could be a very intriguing contest. Real Madrid might just find that they've got to work for this victory.
Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Kroos. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Aim for Gareth Bale.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez.
Coutinho. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Coutinho. Jordi Alba.
Now the possibility for a cross. Good challenge. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Sergio Busquets.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Looking for Lionel Messi.
Bale.
Coutinho.
Sergio Busquets.
Vidal. Now Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Karim Benzema. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Keeper's ball. That's a foul by Messi. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Well, it's a sliding tackle. Was the lad in control? The manager down there certainly doesn't think so.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Coutinho. Time and a bit of room as well for Coutinho. Corner to come now. Decided to take a short corner this time. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Coutinho. Rakitic. On to Jordi Alba. Back with Rakitic. Barcelona will just be lulling the opposition, I think, a little bit here. Suddenly they'll flick a switch and the ball will go forward into a scoring position. Bale. Gareth Bale, where he can do some damage here out wide. Put into the box from Bale. Keeper goes with a fist here. Lovely, incisive pass. Gonna try one now. It's Keylor Navas who does the job.
They work so hard on the training ground at those situations.
Corner then for Barcelona. Well, here comes the corner. Busquets. The shot's on. That's a good block. Bale. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. Room for the cross. Into the middle it goes from Coutinho. Well, that's good defending. Busquets. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Luis Suarez. Vidal. It's Coutinho. Just working away to try and find an opening. Supporting player alongside. Tackle here. Gareth Bale.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Attacking well here. Lionel Messi. Oh, time to get the cross now. Modric. Well read by the defender. Sergio Roberto. Great ball. What a chance for Messi. He can cut it back now. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead.
undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
Real Madrid have gone behind in this game. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Piqué. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. Barcelona know enough about this fixture that being in front at this stage with half-time approaching is no guarantee.
Yeah, it's not a big margin, is it? So they've got to keep the concentration.
Taken by Messi. Coutinho. Now the possibility for a cross. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Vidal. It's Rakitic. Coutinho! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Messi's corner. Badly timed tackle, he'll be booked for that. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
It's not really away, poor clearance. Sergio Busquets saw the pass coming and got there first. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Threading it through. Isco. Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Marcelo. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Lionel Messi. Coutinho. It's Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that's dealt with the problem. Sergio Roberto. Busquets. Now with Vidal. Return to Busquets. Rakitic. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe It was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
One word, Martin, unstoppable.
The scoreline as we restart the game. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Gareth Bale. Taking on the defenders. Carvajal. Casemiro. Bale. Maybe the cross. Modric. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Kroos. Modric. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. That's a turnover of possession here. Modric. Marcelo. In quickly. Arturo Vidal. Down the wing to the dangerous Messi. Lionel Messi. Vidal. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Kroos. Modric. Karim Benzema. Marcelo. And the assistant signals for the throw. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Karim Benzema. Here's Isco. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's one back. Rakitic got the tackle in. Messi. Rakitic! He's blocked. Lionel Messi! Wonderful save. The corner count rising. It's Messi's corner. PK! He's hit the frame of the goal, and he scores. The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Modric. Piqué. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Modric. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Could get his cross in now. Delivery to the far post. Well, they got it wide very well. A chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. And shoots! Class act. Ivan Rakitic. Another illustration of his class now. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, here's the goal again. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Sergio Ramos. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Bale. Bale's got them where he wants them. Benzema the target. Going in for goal. Oh, charged down. Casemiro. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Now Casemiro. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Interception here. That's very good shielding of the ball. Modric. Attacking now. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Modric. Bale. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. And here is another angle on that goal. Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play. And the referee brings the first half to an end. Alan, some thoughts from you on Arturo Vidal in the first half?
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. And he scores from the spot. Now with Vidal. Return to Busquets. Rakitic. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, Wilson. It's Messi's corner. Piqué! He's hit the frame of the goal, and he scores. The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal. Coutinho. And shoots! Class act. Ivan Rakitic, another illustration of his class now. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Into the attacking third. Doing well to keep the ball. Got to be quick now. They can spread the play now. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. And now Messi. Rakitic. Good vision. Real opening for Coutinho. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. It's Isco. Here's Casemiro. Slipped through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Giving it away, Barcelona. Modric. Now Casemiro. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Routine for the keeper. He screened the ball well there. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. Now Casemiro, a chance to Benzema. Bale. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Safety first there. Here's Casemiro. Ivan Rakitic. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Rakitic. Coutinho. An incisive pass. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. That's very good shielding of the ball. Karim Benzema. Modric. Read the play well. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Here's Isco. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Ivan Rakitic, Sergio Busquets, Suarez, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Rakitic, Coutinho, can he finish? Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Rakitic. He can cross it now, seeking Messi in the middle. Defended well. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Attacking now, using his physical power to protect the ball. Ivan Rakitic, Sergio Busquets. Shots on here. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Borja Mayoral. Isco. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Modric. Carvajal. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos.
He screened the ball well there.
Now he's looking for support.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, that's good defending.
Dembele. Kroos.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Modric. Modric. Carvajal. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Seeking out Suarez in the centre. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Here's Isco. Now Casemiro. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Jordi Alba. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. He's got his shot off now. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, it's time for the change, and Alan, it's Luis Suarez who's going to be replaced.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Rakitic. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. Borja Mayoral. It's Isco. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. The shot's on! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Sergi Roberto. Alcacer. Dembele. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. That's very good shielding of the ball. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Good screening. And he's kept... Shots on! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Dembele. Ivan Rakitic. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Coutinho. Busquets. Alcacer. Ivan Rakitic. Chance for Rakitic to run at them. And now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele. Done well under pressure here and shoots! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
throw in for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Shots on here. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Dembele with the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Rakitic. He's got his shot off now. He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now Casemiro. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, you can't praise Barcelona too highly for this. This was a tight game when you looked at it before. Modric! Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Another angle on it here. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they've realised that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Jordi Alba, Real Madrid given the throw here. And the pass not completed, really. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. In powerfully there. Modric. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. In behind is Isco. He's got support here. Can really get at the opposition here. And in it goes towards the far post. Defended well. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Slipping it through. Paco Alcacer. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Isco. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Lucas Vázquez. And now he's looking for some support. Carvajal. Whipped in from the wide area. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Let's have another peek at that goal. If you look away, you miss a goal in this game. 6-4 is the score. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's a rap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been...
Shot on! Counting down in the last 10 minutes here, 9 to go. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Marcelo. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. Now Borja Mayoral. Here's Lucas Vázquez. Has a go here! Goalkeeper hangs on. Barcelona holding on as Real Madrid try to get level.
It's been a compelling contest. Barcelona, I think deservedly, have got that lead. Can they hold on to it?
Now Casemiro. Modric. Borja Mayoral. Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Rafael Varane. Here's Casemiro. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Could be dangerous. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos. Modric. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. To throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. Luka Modric with the cross. And they get it away. Now Casemiro. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Alcacer. Incisive pass. Coutinho. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Here's Isco. Here's Lucas Vázquez. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Now Borja Mayoral. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Sergio Roberto. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's a hefty clearance, but it's only going to allow the opposition to attack them again. Carvajal. Here's Lucas Vázquez. Here's Casemiro. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Rafael Varane. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Luka Modric making his move forward. Lucas Vázquez comes in strongly. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Dani Ceballos. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Ceballos. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Alcacer. Possession squandered by Barcelona.
Now Casemiro,
Closing him down. In quickly.
Lucas Vazquez. Here's Casemiro.
It's looking good, this move.
Here's Lucas Vazquez.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Defended well.
Lucas Vazquez.
Carvajal. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Dani Ceballos. Taking on the defenders.
Marcelo.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Threading it through. He's in. It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in.
And that's the win for Barcelona. Well, that's it. The dust is settling now, Alan, and beaten by this team as well.
Yeah, they probably weren't at the best. Well, they certainly weren't at the best today, and they'll be feeling disappointed to lose out to their rivals in this manner.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Now with Vidal. Return to Busquets. Rakitic. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, Wilson. It's Messi's corner. Piqué! He's hit the frame of the goal. And he scores. The defence failed to deal with it. And the corner has opened the way to the goal. Coutinho. And shoots! Class act. Even Rakitic, another illustration of his class now. Rakitic. Good vision. Real opening for Coutinho. Oh, it's a great goal!
Can't praise Barcelona too highly for this. This was a tight game.
Modric! Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead. Carvajal whipped in from the wide area. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back.
Two countries here that perhaps rub each other up the wrong way, Alan, I think.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little bit of aggro, but two teams know each other well, Martin, and normally we do get fireworks, but mainly you look at the talent out there, and so much to be excited about. It's a mouth-watering prospect, it really is.
And this match is Brazil against Argentina.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Brazil's lineup today is this.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
A lot of concern, I think, for the Argentine football fans about what was going on in the squad during the tournament in Russia, with the players perhaps not happy with the coach. A lot, again, dependent on Leo Messi. They scraped through dramatically against Nigeria. It fell apart again against France.
Yeah, it did. There was clearly something not quite right there. The coach, Sampaoli, didn't seem to have the authority that you would need to have, and it was probably a tournament to forget for them.
Argentina with this lineup.
Willy Caballero starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Ever Banega plays with Enzo Perez in midfield. Lionel Messi is the main striker today.
Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. Delivered into the box. And they get it away. Neymar, room for the cross.
Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Lionel Messi, Ever Banega. On to the attack now.
Neatly intercepted.
And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Enzo Perez.
Perez.
Enzo Perez. Lionel Messi.
Perez. Mercado. Nicolas Otamendi. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's a chance to attack. Perez.
Di Maria.
Cut out by the defender.
Given away by Neymar.
Well, that's Argentina getting an advantage. The official said it might have been a foul, but you can play on. Argentina have got the ball. Perez.
Messi. An incisive pass. Striding forward, purposefully. Good defensive clearance there.
Read the play well to intercept. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Great chance here for Neymar, all alone. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Perez. Mercado. Nicolas Otamendi. Lionel Messi. Ever Banega. And another Brazil attack here.
It's a very good interception. Enzo Perez.
Lionel Messi. Perez. Eva Banega. Lionel Messi. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
The shot's on! The shot gets blocked.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
It's Messi's corner. And shoots! Defended well. He's got support here. Lionel Messi. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Perez. Rojo. Eva Banega.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. And they've spread it out wide here.
Some options now for the pass.
Messi! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style. It's a classy goal, Alan.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
The lead then with Argentina.
Now, can he take them on? And he's trying to get it away. Lionel Messi. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Back very quickly. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Going in for goal! Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Enzo Perez. Rojo.
Lionel Messi. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Opportunity in a wider area. Neatly intercepted.
Mercado. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Just working away to try and find an opening. Mercado.
Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Mercado. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria. Maybe he'll cross it here. He can get his cross in here, Angel Di Maria. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Definitely a throw in there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Angel Di Maria. Referee is pointed for a free kick here. Good clearance. Excellent interception. Mercado. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Enzo Perez. Banega. Here's Messi. And here's the shot. And that's a corner Argentina's way. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Perez. He's got his shot off now. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Gives it away. Enzo Perez. And now Messi. Eva Banega. It's looking good, this move. He's got support here. They found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. In behind the defenders. He can cross it now. Shot off! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Restarting at 2-0. And now Messi. Nicolas Otamendi. Just a case of Finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Enzo Perez. Now it's Banega. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Messi! Messi! He's done it again! He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neymar. Mercado. Neymar. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Put in from the wide area. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Mercado. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Throw in for Argentina. Had a crack! And that will clear the danger. He screened the ball well there. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. A short corner. And now the shot! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually. Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. It's Messi. Angel Di Maria. And now Messi. Messi. We've got to clear it now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Neymar. Put into the middle. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now it's back with Brazil. Neymar. Angel Di Maria. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Messi. Eva Banega. Good vision. Oh, fantastic goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to... That is a free kick. Now, the referee has made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt. He's done so there.
Neymar. He could cross it from here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Lionel Messi. And now Messi. Neymar. Well, they could pose some danger now. Well, here comes the support. Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. In for Neymar. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. He's looking for the cross. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Perez. Careless there. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Aiming for Neymar. Oh, that's good defending. Neymar. Argentina in possession again. Enzo Perez. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Di Maria. Banega. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coming up, a corner. The magic today, Alan, of Lionel Messi.
Well, I'm sure the manager will want to know why he's received the ball so many times in these kind of areas and why he's been allowed to pop up to get his goals.
Corner swung in, cleared away, well away from goal. Eva Banega. In for Neymar. Defender has to move quickly. Good defensive clearance there. Messi. Good vision here. Hit in hard and low, and they get it away. So they're setting up for the corner. Dangerous ball in from Messi. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Eva Banega. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's aimed for the far post here. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. This has been a very one-sided first half. We didn't expect that, Alan.
No, we didn't, and I don't think it should be when you look at the two sets of players, but the team in the lead have taken the chances brilliantly.
And they've spread it out wide here. Some options now for the pass. Messi! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style. Defended well. Perez. He's got his shot off now. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Shot on. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but he's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Messi! Messi! He's done it again! Messi. Eva Banega. Good vision. Oh, fantastic goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful... really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Neymar trying to divert it in. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Different angle on it here. So we restart again, 4-1. Rojo. Eva Banega. Mercado. Put into the middle. The keeper kept it out. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Throw in for Argentina. Taking on the defenders. Read the play well to intercept. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Neymar. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. And now Messi. Lionel Messi. It's Argentina attacking here. It's Messi. Supporting player alongside. Mercado. And it's gone out of play there. Great day for the forwards. Great to get a hat-trick. And I suppose great to get the individual acclaim that he's getting now as he goes off. Wonderful. They're standing around the ground for him.
Yeah, I think that's what the manager intended, so that the crowd could applaud what has been a fine performance.
And this is going to be a throw. He's got one yellow already, and now... And that's good support as they build this attack. Banega. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Threading it through. Well, the player's broken down now. Rojo. The home team about to make a change. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And we're going to have a double switch now. Mercado, return pass. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Argentina have a corner. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Corner swung in. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Argentina's throw. Rojo. Eva Banega. On to the attack now. Di Maria in the middle, they're looking for him. Argentina, it's their ball, it's their throw. Nicolas Otamendi. Mercado. Higuain. Mercado. He screened the ball well there. Gonzalo Higuain. Enzo Perez. An attack from Argentina. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Enzo Perez. Eva Banega. Perez, working the ball around, working the opposition around. He's got support here. That's a wonderful tackle. Safety first there. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Room now out on the wing. Gets his cross in. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
That save, you know, we've just seen, it could go down as the save of the season. It was that good.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Shot on! Natural finish from a natural finisher. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neymar. Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. Good vision. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more.
They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Perez.
Neymar. Neymar. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Delivered into the box. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper, and they get it away.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Willy Caballero, the goalkeeper, will be hoping for an easy game with that kind of save on a regular basis. Simple. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Rojo.
Angel Di Maria.
He went in well. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. In for Neymar. Defended well. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
Eva Banega. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
Angel Di Maria.
It goes out wide again.
Well, here comes the support.
Di Maria.
Good challenge here.
They can be quick on the break now. Still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Gonzalo Higuain. Angel Di Maria. Perez. Well, he's got support here.
It's gone out for a throw. And 20 minutes to go. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. He's in. In the wide area is Neymar. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. And they've spread it out wide here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Now, this is an interesting attack. We've given it straight to the opposition. Threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Good defensive clearance there.
Angel Di Maria.
He's got it back again from his teammate.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Eva Banega. Higuain.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Made a quick interception.
Neymar. Makes a challenge here. Perez. Eva Banega.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them.
He's pointed for the free kick.
It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
That's safely away. Enzo Perez. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Higuain.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Fabulous clearance. Banega.
Gonzalo Higuain.
He's blocked that well. They can be quick on the break now. Oh, he could be in. Delivery to the far post.
He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
Neymar, not much more than a bystander so far.
Just hasn't looked himself today. Looked a little bit lacklustre. I don't know if he's ill or not fit, but certainly not the player that we normally see.
Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Cleared away by the defender. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Neymar puts it into the middle. Well, not even a smile from the scorer, a consolation goal.
Yeah, one of those days at the office. I think they're hoping the final whistle goes now.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
(5-2) the scoreline. It's not a goal that's going to count too much except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Enzo Perez.
Higuain.
Banega. And now the shot!
It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners.
Higuain, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Enzo Perez. Mercado.
Nicolas Otamendi. Mercado. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Neatly intercepted. Perez. Mercado. Enzo Perez.
Angel Di Maria.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Perez. Enzo Perez. It's Argentina attacking here. Supporting player alongside. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And they've got to score soon.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Confidence for the team that are in front. The lead's given them confidence.
Angel Di Maria. Now across Angel Di Maria.
It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Di Maria. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Acuna can really get at the opposition here.
Neymar.
Put into the middle. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Here's a chance to whip it in. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Aiming for Neymar. Far too close. The cross to the keeper.
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Eva Banega. Acuna.
Enzo Perez.
Rojo. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Put in from the wide area. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. And goodness me, he's there again. to clear it away. Acuna. Mercado. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Neymar. And another Brazil attack here. He's got his shot off now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Mercado. Rojo. Well, it's quite a decisive victory. Sometimes these international friendly fixtures finish a little bit anemically, but not this one. Certainly not for one country anyway.
No, well, the winning team will be delighted because they've got some of their strikers on the score sheet, and that'll set them up nicely for the coming matches.
And they've spread it out wide here. Some options now for the pass. Messi! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Messi! Messi! He's done it again! Messi. Eva Banega. Good vision. Oh, fantastic goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Shot on! Natural finish from a natural finisher, Gonzalo Higuain.